All right. Welcome back, y'all. We are getting right back into this, and I realize that this is like very low, surprisingly. Um, Move you over where you're blocking the other screen just a smidge. Okay, so we're gonna actually get right on into it, and we're gonna finish up the Outer Worlds right now. And I know you guys have been kind of waiting for this. It's been a 6-month fucking process, and I know it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. But it is what it is. Obviously, I'm in my usual recording style. I'm just getting up and rolling right into this. So, honestly, I'm happy to finally be done with this game. Mostly because, like, I didn't realize how much time and effort goes into actually making a Let's Play and how much consistency it takes. But frankly, I wish I did it with a more exciting game. I haven't played a full game through and through in quite some time. So it's more of just surprising to me how I'm just going about doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game again right where I'm at. Make sure it's a manual save, and then I will dive right on into this shit. Because it's going to be mad. Just save the game for the sake of saving it again. And here we go. We're going to finish it up. Let's do this.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have anything for me, Ada? Nope. No, you do not. Talk to you later. Let's go to Tartarus. I just saved, so no, let's fucking go.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Lovely.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh, fun.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for your fines and submit yourself to execution. Only after your smoking corpse is thrown from an airlock will we lift the lockdown on your spacecraft.
Captain, I would not recommend this course of action.
All right, I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the idea of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
Nice. Useful.
I'll be here.
Alright, well. Let's see how this fucking shit show goes. I really have no idea who to bring with me. I'm gonna bring Parvati. She's been with me since the very fucking beginning. Ellie's just fun. So is Nyoka. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna roll with these two. Because I might have to talk my way out of some shit. I'll bring the Vicar too. I'll bring the two from the very beginning, and we're going to continue it with them. We're going to finish it with them. I know I spent most of the game with Ellie and Nyoka, but we're going to run it the old school way with the old school folks. And we're going to finish this out. Finally!
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something
Vaguely.
vexing you, Captain?
Okie dokie. So somehow I need to sneak past everyone here.
Got it? Inside voices.
Okay, so I can't. Lovely. Corporate guards. Oh, okay, it's a restricted area, so... I can make it to certain points, but I won't be able to make it everywhere. So I need to be careful.
The captain did right by us. What was that? The board will never own groundbreaker. Not while I'm breathing. Push on, Margaret.
That's good.
Wait, the Groundbreaker's got my back? Wait, what? The Groundbreaker has my back? That's amazing! The Mardettes came to help? I'm so excited for this, and no, fuck Parvati and the others. We're going right into this shit. This is awesome. I'm gonna have people helping me throughout the campaign?
The captain did right by us once.
What was that?
Now it's our turn. The board will never own groundbreaker. Not while I'm breathing. Push on, Margaret.
I seriously hope that she doesn't die in the process, because that would be so painful for Ellie. Or for Parvati.
Covering you. Captain, to your right.
What the fuck? Where did I even get hit from? Okay, so this combat's going to be a little stale. I'm going to have a little bit of struggle through these parts here. Yeah, I'm going to bring Parvati because she's honestly... I'm taking Felix too because he's with the Groundbreaker. This is going to be so much fun.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own groundbreaker. Not while I'm breathing. Push on, Margaret.
Stay down, Hullhead.
Did she just hit a Mardette? I kind of want to die now. Stop it, Ellie! Yep, I kind of had to die there, because, I did not mean for Parvati to attack the Groundbreaker folks. Like, she should not have attacked that Mardette. That was bad. But, for real though, I am not prepared for this at all. Since this is the last of the game, I might as well just, like, break down all of these weapons that I have. This will be a riot. Yeah, I'll bring the two though. No, I'll bring Parvati and I'll bring Felix just because Felix is fun. Okay? He just drop kicks people. It's pretty badass.
The captain did right by us once.
What was that?
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Here goes nothing.
Supplies! Clearly, I'm still a looter to the end of my days. Where are all the Mardettes? Did they leave? Good God, those guys are deadly as fuck. It's kind of shitty to think that the Mardettes all died that quick. But, they might have. Sam, I've never actually seen you in combat, so come along, Sam. The fuck can Sam do?
The captain did right by us once. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Sensors indicate a decaying body in the area.
Okay, so clearly I'm not very good at this combat. I've died, what, 6 times now here? This is, like, not easy. I'm dying extremely quickly. The
captain did right by us once.
What was that?
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Stay down, hullhead.
Somebody clean up this mess. Somebody stop this garbage. What was that? Great. More people.
Okay, so it saved for me this time.
Sure never planned on seeing the inside of this place.
I've gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Hey, I'm cool with that, Nyoka. Oh, we made it through the first combat, and all we had to do was stick with the Mardettes and back them up.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Am I overburdened? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I didn't know I could break things down in the field. Not gonna lie, being able to do that, kind of fucking awesome.
Stalking. And we're stalking.
Play it safe for a minute. Oh, you didn't see fucking anything. Walk away, asshat. Yeah, you best believe I'm playing this the careful way. Okay, sounds like I've got a boss fight ahead, and this is where it all ends. Because they're letting me armor up. They give me a flamethrower for some reason. I might need that. I'll buy the Adreno. I can't buy the Adreno. I'm gonna buy one Adreno because I'm apparently broke. Alright, let's get this boss fight over with. Let's do it. Dive right on into it. We are finishing it. We're going into the pit. Okay.
Guess we're going up.
I'm only doing this to reset my thing.
Your uniform has been rated 82% clean.
Should've just gone the other way around. That was scary as fuck.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
They got the drop on us.
Okay, so I got Stellar Bay. I've got Monarch covering me.
Covering you! That does it. Time for a drink.
Wait, the Iconoclast backed me up? I cannot say I was expecting that. That's awesome of them.
Our trigger fingers are getting a mite antsy.
What? What was that? Lawbreaker, I saw that. All right. Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please. Whew. Thank you.
All right, back at it. Question becomes, which is the fastest and safest way?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So, get in there and
About a blasted
fight!
Fugitive's a fugitive. Let it go.
Wait for company ammo.
Nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Okay, well.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon. That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps, action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off. No call for... You. Unbelievable bastard.
No call
So
for hostility.
Wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted. Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself. Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton societal disruption? You call that being a savior? I call it sabotage. You know what saboteurs get, Captain? Summary executions. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive. Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Well, then I'm on my way. Prepare your head for bashing. Okay. Should not have done that.
They'll never see us.
Fuck! That's gotta be the controls to it.
Can't do that. I don't think so. Can't do that. Headed back.
Well, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Hold on, people are texting me. It's my brother texting me. I'll deal with him later. Alright, we're in for a fight. Let's get it done.
System performing.
Here they watch them throw it once. Anyone else? Covering you.
Oh my fucking god! Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a fucking break for it. Yeah. I'm gonna make a fucking break for it. That's my option here.
And we're stalking. Here they come.
Oh, fucking goddamn it. Come on, V, you're ready. What the fuck? I'm sitting here pressing V like a fucking monster, but no. Aaron, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to finish this Let's Play. Good lord.
I'll keep it down.
Oh, come on! I'm sitting here pressing C, but, like, why does it never actually work when I'm calling for my fucking team to help? Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna have to switch to this, because stun is ideal here.
How about that? To shreds, you say?
Jesus Christ, they both just got through that? Of course they add more fucking... Jesus Christ, this is a fight and a half. I can't fucking kill this many drones. What is this shit? I need a freaking... I was not prepared to fight a ton of automechs like this. I was not.
I'll keep it down.
Oh.
Anyone else? I am a storm.
Why? I'm over encumbered apparently. Which is causing issues. I don't know if I can beat this fight, to be honest. I don't have the guns to deal with it. The gunplay's awful.
I'm on it. Here we go. How about that?
Gotta play fucking Ring Around the Rosie with him now. While I wait for these two to get back up.
Unable to locate target. Please note security mark located. Unable to take dissident found.
Okay, so I managed to disengage with him. If I can get behind him, there's a chance I can hack him, right? Okay, now we got the fucking boats. Which is wonderful, because I can't kill all these fucking drones, let alone everybody else. Jesus Christ, they deal so much damage. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything against that. I seriously, I just can't. What the fuck? I don't think it's possible for me to beat this. I just don't. I don't have the science weapons. I don't have the... Oh, shit. Why can't I sprint? What the fuck?
Watch out! Ellie's been taken out!
Oh my fucking god. He just one-shots me. Just completely just one-shots me and I can't do anything about it. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this game? I can't fucking do anything against all these... I can get him damaged, but as soon as they add in these other drones, I can't do anything. Like, I genuinely don't think I can beat this. I don't have the guns. I don't have anything that I need to actually do this. And I can't get out now. Yeah, can't be done. I think I'm stuck, guys. It's not even like it's not even a matter of me, like, being ill-equipped or anything. It's a matter of what the actual fuck, game. Granted, I'm pretty sure I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I don't actually know. Yeah. I am playing on hard. Okay, so I'm playing on hard, not survival, so not supernova, so not the most difficult, but I think I'm gonna have to drop it down. Like, this guy's impossible to beat. With the, like, you see me try this tactically a number of different ways, but like, I cannot deal enough damage to make a difference, so I'm gonna have to drop down the difficulty and hope for the best here. Because he just deals an absolutely absurd amount of damage.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Anyone else? Dread, you say?
Okay, drones are dead. Now it's just gonna be finishing this fuck off. I apologize, I know it's a pussyfoot move to have to play it this way, but I gotta trick the game's mechanics. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. Try and fly and land over here. What the fuck? Where did more of these things come from? Yeah, not every good boss fight needs to have, like, little fucking annoying little mini-bots that deal a fuck ton of damage on the side. Like, you don't need to have ads on your fucking team, asshole. You're strong enough as it is. Like, this is not an easy fight. Here, gotta move. Reload. There's gonna be more coming. And fucking god damn it. Caught me when I'm reloading. I can't fucking stop them. They're everywhere. And there's the big bad. That's one. Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm trying way too hard for this to be, like, an easy boss fight. Okay. Oh, shit! Alright, Glauberman. Suck my explosive cock. No! Son of a bitch! I was so close to beating him! Oh. Damn it! I gotta start that whole fight over! Oh my god! Oh. God damn it. That's such a hard fight too, cause like... Heal these two up. Fuck, that hurt. So I gotta keep them alive if I really want to.
Here we go.
If I really want to win this.
Covering you.
Alright, guess I'm doing this alone again. Can I please reload? Thank you. now it's this madness again. I just ran into that. Should not have done that. Oh fuck! You deal the most damage. Olay. Fuck. Leave one alive, maybe one spawn more. Okay. Let's reload everything for a beat. Fuck you, asshole. Suck my dick. Fuck you. Good God, that was not easy. I'm sorry, guys. I know I had to change the settings. Like I know that's a big bitch baby move, but like I couldn't do anything against all that. Like I realistically I did not have the damage to be able to deal with it. The only way probably around it would have been to hack in and get all these drones to fight for me. But yeah, that fucking sucked. That took me way longer than it should have. I'll admit it was a fun boss fight. It was definitely a challenge. And, fucking Byzantium. Like, it definitely was not easy. I was not expecting it to be that difficult. I knew it was going to be rough. I did not expect it to be that rough. And this is just a complete walk around. That's what that is. It's a complete fucking walk around, and if I could have hacked it, I could have fucking just walked right through. Just completely subverted that whole thing if I had enough lockpicking. Wow. Because that was not a fun fight. Alright, let's see. Wow, Chairman Rockwell, you suck.
Get me out of here!
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, all in good work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
Good God, that was a tough boss
You
fight.
and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated. I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
They haven't exactly been hands-on around here anyway. So there's one less rubber stamp to worry about.
Earth is humanity's home planet, Miss Fenhill. The psychological effects of losing our original home will be devastating.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Great.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
I'm gonna do what I always have done. Whatever I want, all the time.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is. Alright, is that the end of the game? Because Jesus Christ.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
There you go, Felix.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Good for you,
Once
Vicar.
the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Good for her.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
No.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts.
There you go.
Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon. But for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony. You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys again so much for joining me through all of this crazy long 6-month, almost 7-month process of me doing my first Let's Play, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch all of this. I know some parts of it were great, some parts of it were lull. I made a couple of mistakes in the process where I was, first of all, recording without any audio, and recording where I didn't have any sort of input audio because I left my mic muted for literally 2 fucking episodes, and then the next time through I had adjusted it to try and separate out the game dialogue and game track from the actual audio that's coming in from my voice, and that made it so that you guys couldn't hear any game audio, but all you heard was me just jabbering on and long periods of silence. But I think this has been a very interesting and learning experience for me. It's definitely shown me how difficult it is to still work full-time and play games and enjoy them and do these kind of videos where I'm just kind of doing things for hours on end and just like saying hello to all of you and like like helping you guys see the gameplay itself. Not to make the product less worth it, that's why I chose an older game. More to kind of show you, hey, if you're curious about how this game is, go for it. And not to mention I threw in a lot of my own psychological and philosophical debate and everything, and like kind of shared a little bit of myself and my opinions with things. Little risque, I know, but like honestly, I did have fun playing this game. It wasn't It wasn't wonderful. Like, I didn't love everything about it. The most interesting part of it was the story, but, like, the gunplay got me so frustrated sometimes, I actually pulled myself away from the gunplay. Like, I pulled myself away from the game, and I had a very difficult time jumping back into it. That's why it took me so long to play this. Is because I kept stopping myself constantly, because I wasn't, like, trying to always play this game, because I just didn't enjoy the gunplay of it too much. Maybe if I played a different playstyle and I didn't try to be a jack of all trades and I just specialized towards a particular role, if I played the science weapon playstyle and only used that, that would have been better. Or been the rogue with just a knife and a knife and a fucking ton of shit. Like, the thing is, I always tend to build like for an all-around kind of build instead of a highly specialized combat system. I try to just take care of people and do what I can. I try to be the jack of all trades a little bit too much. Some dude's name is Wolfgang, and that's fucking awesome. Anyway, though, I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle through that last boss fight extremely. And I genuinely apologize for having to break down the final boss difficulty, but honestly, it couldn't have been done. It was too ridiculously difficult to maintain any of that. Like, I had a hard enough time fighting that on normal mode. Like, I didn't drop it down to easy, so I'm not like a complete pussy at the game, but like, I got stuck, okay? I genuinely got very stuck, and I was getting frustrated, and you can tell that, because I couldn't get anywhere in that fight, and it wasn't because I didn't have it was honestly because I didn't have the right weapon type and the right damage type there. And it took me a very long time to kind of like play around that. Like, the gunplay was okay. It was I don't know, I didn't really enjoy the combat of it too much overall. Not to say that it wasn't challenging, but it just felt clunky, I guess. And maybe that's just because I'm used to other first-person shooters. That's kind of like made me a little weird. And I was expecting something like Fallout New Vegas. But honestly, it wasn't really that. Like, yes, it's open world, but like this game was more linear than I realized. It wasn't Fallout New Vegas. It genuinely was a very linear game because there really wasn't much map to explore. Whole bunch of different planets, whole bunch of different people to talk to, whole bunch of side quests. I did basically all of them. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. That's about all I had to say. I basically took up this whole exit intro, just kind of briefing a little bit about how I feel about the game. I did enjoy it. First of all, thank you to everyone who went into making this game. I know it took a lot of time and effort, and honestly, I appreciated the experience. I'm not trying to shit on the game. I genuinely appreciate everything that you did and all of the work that you put into making this for us to play and enjoy. It just didn't quite hit the mark for me personally. Maybe it will for other people, but that's all I can say to it. Good try, Oblivion. It wasn't Fallout New Vegas, but you genuinely tried to make the magic happen, and I understand you tried to. But you did also try to make everything and everyone... Like, you set the stage for the main character to be, like, inherently roguish, and it just didn't... I mean, yes, it's a fun kind of... chaotic, neutral kind of persona, but when you put the lead role in the position where they're expected to be that kind of person, it kind of takes away from the open world aspect of the game. But that's just what I'm saying. Anyway, I genuinely had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys did as well. I'm probably going to uninstall this game and never play it again because it doesn't really seem like it has replay value as far as I'm concerned, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed all this. I'm not going to get into the DLC or anything. I'm just not. I enjoyed the base game enough. Anyway, until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.